Okay, friends of the lily pad, it's going to be another video. This is going to be a Matchbox Lesney England purchase that I made. It's over 400 cars. I'm going to break this up into at least 2 videos. Matchbox Lesney always had a 1 through 75. Some people called it I-75, but it's really 1 through 75. And so every year they'd have 75 models in the regular line. And these are mostly regular wheel cars. They're all in pretty good shape. There's a few that are from my personal collection that I had to fill in just to fill in the numbers. But most of these cars were in this purchase. There's also a few transitional cars where the wheels were changed to a super fast. And I'll cover that more in depth when we come across one. You got one coming right up, so we're going to get right with it. We're going to start with number 1 and go through 75. All right. So first of all, this is the Mercedes truck and trailer. Caps are there. So the truck is number 1 and the trailer is number 2. Next up is number 3, Bedford tipper. There's a few versions of these. And then there's also number 3. Some years the numbers got replaced, and then some years they were carried over. So some of these numbers will be 2 or 3 different of the same number. And this one has a rear hatch that opens. Again, this is the regular wheel version. The black regular wheels, and this one is a transitional or super fast version. And there's some controversy of what's a transitional and what's not. From what I've learned is transitional is any car that was originally a regular wheel that was adapted to a super fast wheel, trying to compete with Hot Wheels, get the faster cars. And this car does have a guy in the back. The Cadillac ambulance did not come with a guy in the back, but this little Mercedes does. And this is number 4, Dodge stake truck. And coming up later, there'll be a Dodge cattle truck, which comes with cattle. The stake truck did not come with any cattle originally. Later on, it was issued as a super fast, and they did put cattle in it. This is number 5, London bus. BP long life. Number 6, Euclid quarry dump truck. There's several different versions of this as well. This is a later one with 8 wheels on the back. Also number 6 is the Ford pickup truck. Again, very nice version of this truck. The rear cap is present. A lot of times that's gone. These also have what's called auto steer in the front. Some of these regular wheels have auto steer, and you push down on the one side and it moves it and steers it. Not a real good system. Didn't last long. And this is the Ford refuse truck. A little dumping action going on there. And that's number 7. Number 8, everybody's favorite, Ford Mustang Fastback. Probably a 65 or 66. This had this little lever on the side here, steered the front wheels. Again, was not a popular option. The car never rolled very well. It's probably why you see a lot of these still in pretty good shape. They weren't played with much. This car was used for quite a while and was updated. Number 9, boat and trailer. Number 10, pipe truck with the pipes. Another rarity. Those are usually long gone. This guy took excellent care of his cars. 11, jumbo crane with the hook. Little hydraulic simulation going on there. Also number 11, the Mercedes scaffold truck with the scaffolding. Number 12, they call it Safari Land Rover with the hitch and the rooftop luggage. And again, here's a transitional in gold, which most of these were gold. There's a lot of rare versions, and I can go into that for the rest of the night, but I won't. Transitional again. These wheels were clipped in with these little clips. Kind of a neat thing. They're pretty easy to take off, and you could put a more modern wheel and tire on it if you wanted to. I've done a few customs. Number 13, Dodge wreck truck. Can't have too many wreck trucks in your collection. Nice hook, red dome. This is number 14, Bedford ambulance with the doors, no patient. Regular wheel. Number 15. We just call this refuse truck. Got the little hole. Number 16. Case bulldozer. These tracks are usually missing or broken. Again, this one's in pretty good shape. Pretty soft, supple tracks. This roof comes off too and is often gone as well. And the hooks break off. Number 17, Hoveringham tipper. Also number 17, horse box. And yes, the horses are there. Another transitional model, also using the clips on the bottom. Horses present. Pretty neat color. Number 17. Number 18 is the Caterpillar bulldozer. This one did not come with a cab of any sort. Tracks are pretty crispy on this one. I'm not gonna rotate them. Little breakage here. They are pretty fragile. And number 18 is a field car. This is the first model we'll encounter tonight here with the tires that everybody hated that fall off. And I'm sure we'll have some fall off tonight. People over here in the U.S. probably think this is an International Scout. Maybe loosely based on one. I don't know if there's an actual English vehicle that looks like that. And number 19, Lotus racing car. Number 3, decals. Looks like I'm missing one. Drivers often missing on these as well. They just kind of pop out. Number 20, Chevy Impala taxi cab. This also comes with red interior. Number 21, Commer Milk Float. Number 22, oh, again 21, excuse me, Fawden Concrete Mixer. Of course, Lesney was an English company, so a lot of these are English vehicles, so if us Americans don't recognize some of them, that's why. Number 22, Pontiac Grand Prix Sports Coupe. Always a favorite, really nice shape. Doors weren't the springiest. A lot of them, the doors came off. Lowrider. Now this one, little controversy. This is also a 22. Similar car. A lot of people would say this is not a transitional because it's a totally different casting. Doors do not open. This is the next car. They kind of altered it, I guess. And it's not a clip-in, it's an actual built-in, super fast. Brings us to 23, Caravan trailer. This one's pink, it also came in yellow. This roof's pretty yellowed. It should be whiter. These came apart easy, the roofs came off, the interior came out. Still a pretty cool car, or trailer. Number 24, Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. Always a favorite. Love that color. This one's got a few chips. The one in my collection's a lot nicer. This one is out of my collection. Ford Cortina. And the doors open on this one as well. Auto steer as well. And that was 25, so 26. It's like a miniature Fawden cement truck. Again, this is a mixture of several different years here, so you're going to see different ones. So this is also a 26 GMC tipper truck. Another unique truck. The cab tips forward to reveal the engine. The back tips to dump. Pretty neat. And number 27, Mercedes-Benz 230 SL with the windshield often broken off. Doors open, again not real springy. These doors came off pretty easy. And number 28, Mark 10 Jaguar. Very cool, authentic engine compartment. Lifts up. Number 28 again, Mack dump truck. These wheels also come off the hubs. Several different ways you can stop that from happening. I personally use a little tiny dot of clear silicone to kind of glue them on. You can also use a little wrap of masking tape around the hub, make them tighter. 29, fire pumper. No decals. And number 30, 8-wheel crane. Number 31, Lincoln Continental. The other thing about these big American cars, they didn't put trailer hitches on, hardly any of them. Trunk lid opens. Number 32, Jaguar E-Type. Also 32, Leyland Petro Tanker. BP. And number 33, Ford Zephyr 6 Mark III, I guess. Something a little notable about this one is that's gray wheels, which is pretty rare. Earlier version of it. Hitch in place, really nice car. One of the few from this collection that may actually end up in my personal collection. 33, Lamborghini Miura. Opening doors. Well, this one has different wheels again. Kind of like the Rolls Royce I didn't mention. It's called Tire on Disc. So it's a plastic metal disc with rubber tires. This is a little bit of a after the regular wheels and the loose tires on the hubs. These stayed on a lot better. Much tighter fit. Number 34, Volkswagen Camper. Yes, both doors. This happens to be the low top version. There's also a high top version. Number 35, Snow Tractor. Snow Track. Again, these tracks get really crispy. They do make some pretty nice reproduction stuff, which I have used. Number 36, Opel Diplomat. Interesting note about this car is the chrome engine inside. Interesting. And here's the aforementioned number 37 Dodge cattle truck. Shorter wheelbase truck. A little different box on the back. 2 cows inside. Somebody customized these cows. And these boxes often got very crispy if they were in the sun at all. They break really easy. Number 38, Vauxhall Victor Estate. There's also a green interior version of this car. Back hatch opens. Number 38, Honda motorcycle and trailer. These are supposed to have a kickstand. Almost always gone. It's also an orange version of this trailer. It was carried over in the super fast line as well. Ford tractor number 39 and number 40 is the trailer that goes with it, the hay trailer. These wheels always fall off. And there's a trailer, and it has the little end sideboards on it. Also number 40, a little bit older, Leyland Royal Tiger coach. And number 41, Ford GT, number 6 decal. Again, this had the loose hub wheels. These tires fall off very easy. Number 42, Studebaker Lark Wagonaire, retractable roof. hitch. And yes, it comes with the dog and the man with the rifle. The hunter and the dog. Number 42, Iron Fairy Crane. Number 43, Pony Trailer with the ponies. Looks like one of them is missing a tail. Pretty common on those as well. 44, Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud. This is definitely an older version. Gray wheel. Black bottom. There's different colored bottoms. Then it was replaced later on with the Rolls-Royce Phantom 5. This one had an opening trunk. Anyway, I'm not going to open it. And we have number 44, a refrigerator truck, the GMC cab, and yes, the door is there. Doors are often missing. '44 Ford Corsair. It is supposed to have a boat. This one, the boat is still in the lake, apparently. Number 46, Mercedes-Benz 300 SE. Opening doors and opening trunk, pretty rare on a Matchbox. 47 DAF tipper truck. This lifts up, and this cap often missing as well. And let's see here, number 48 is this Dodge dump truck. And there you go. And moving right along, number 49 is going to be the Mercedes Unimog. Another one, the tires that often fall off. It has a hitch. Comes in a couple different colors as well. This is a tan color. Number 50 is going to be the John Deere tractor. These tires are very loose. Oh, there it went. There went the other one. These have obviously not been glued on or anything. And number 51 is the matching trailer, the John Deere trailer. And yes, it has the barrels in there, which are also often missing. And then another 50, number 50, is the Ford kennel truck. And this one has its regular wheel. It has the cap and the 4 dogs inside, which are often missing, as you can well imagine. This one also features the auto steer. And then another 51 is the 8-wheel tipper. This is the one that has the Douglas on the side. Kind of a salmon color. And I also have the yellow one, which is the pointer. Number 51. Number 52 is the BRM racing car. In the man inside. These wheels also fall off very easy. Number 53, Ford Zodiac. Another English car. Unique thing about this car is it's got the spare tire inside. Number 54, S&S Cadillac Ambulance. Again, these did not come with a patient inside. Okay, back at it here. This is a number 55, and it's the Ford Fairlane police car, blue version. It was the quickest one I had available. And then 56 was the Fiat again. This one has the load on it. And 57 is the Land Rover Kent Fire Brigade. Not a great example, but here you go. And we also have this one in beautiful example in transitional, again using the clips to hold the wheels in. Has the ladder as it should. There you go. Moving on, number 58, draught excavator. Again, pretty crispy treads. One's already gone. And another 58 is going to be the DAF girder truck, complete with the girders. And 59 is going to be the Ford Galaxy Fire Chief car. And number 60 is going to be the Sight Hut truck, complete with the hut. And number 61 is called Elvis Stalwart. Missing a couple tires. We've got more tires laying around. These tires fall off very easy. Has the cap though. Number 62 is called the TV service truck. And that's the rent-a-set version, TV service van. Has a ladder. It's got the TVs inside. And then also have the radio rentals truck, which also has TVs inside. And the antenna on this one. And the back door goes up. And we got number 62, Mercury Cougar. Again, tire on disc. And 63, Fomite crash tender. Has all the accessories, which often pop off. These side lettering and the ladder, the hoses. This turns. I don't want to turn it too hard. I don't want to break anything. And number 63 again is the Dodge crane truck. And number 64, Scammel breakdown truck, army truck. This one's missing the hook. And number 64 again, MG 1100. Number 65, Jaguar 3.4 liter sedan. Always love the engine on this one. Number 65 also, Class Combine. '66, Greyhound bus. 67 Saladin armored car. These are always prone to break as well. 67 also VW 1600 TL. Doors open. Popular car. 68 is this Mercedes coach. Tops of these are pretty vulnerable with breakage too. It's just plastic. 69 Hatra tractor shovel. Also wheels that came off very easily. Also came in orange. 70 Ford grit spreader. Has a little panel in the back here that opens the grit spreader. 71 is a Jeep Gladiator. This is a rare version with green interior. 72. Excuse me. 71 also, I do believe. This is the Ford heavy wreck truck. And this is a very nice super fast version of it. Transitional with the clips. 72 standard Jeep. Also the wheels that fell off. Windshields often broke off. Okay, I just wanted to grab a number 73 real quick. And I got a couple of them. This is the Mercury commuter station wagon. Favorite by everybody. Tire on disc and auto steer. Dogs in the back. And also number 73 is a Ferrari. Racing car. F1. This particular one has a gray man in it. There's also one with a white man in it. 74. Is the Daimler bus. 75 Ferrari Berlinetta. This one has the spoke tires, wheels. They also did it in the tire on disc. That's going to complete it. So again, this is from the Lily Pad in Tacoma. And you can call me if you'd like. Phone number is 253-627-6858. And again, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. We'll be doing some more of these. We're going to do a whole super fast one as well.